Hello everyone, I am May Toong, BSHM 3A. So, I'm the first reporter of Chapter 6 Site Selection. Location is a crucial factor in a person's choice of where to live, work, and build his/her business. The location of the business is significant in the success of its operation and determines the overall growth of the trade. The choice of the sites provides the necessary platform to launch the brand of the facility or to validate and sustain their exciting trademark. The consideration is setting up facilities for the industry of hospitality and tourism involves several process and consideration. So, so each one of us or ang tagsa-tagsa nato is kanang natay we have choice na to choose our location depende sa sitwasyon na gusto nato or kintahay ako na ako'y work sa Cebu so alangag mo live ko diri sa Leyte nga layo man sa akong work so para mas convenient na ho is mo abang ko or mag-rent ko sa Cebu nga duol ra pud sa akong gitrabahoan. Then objectives. Discuss the importance of location in the hospitality and tourism industry. Enumerate the different criteria for site selection of hospitality and tourism facilities. Contents. Location theory. Theory is a driving factor in economic growth. In 1826, Johann Heinrich von Thünen, a landowner in Prussia, modern Germany, introduced the theory of agricultural location. His model suggested that a single market surrounded by farmland creates maximum profit in relation to its location, rent, and transportation costs. His theory is that lower the cost to the transport the goods, the higher the rent of the facilities, and vice versa. So, example ingani is dari sa atong municipality of Bato. Kintahay kitang mga consumer ade example sa mga gagmay nga mga businesses dara nga ang ilang mga supplier is taga mga bukid-bukid dira sa diri as Bato so the lower the cost nga ilang transportation para ilang mga products is ma-deliver dito dool so inig kuan ingana like inig kanang pero ag ilang rent dito is dako murag other example is kita mga consumer so kanang although gamay dili kaayo dako ag atong transportation ako padung sa Bato pero ag mga palitonon dito kay ag uban kay dollar man sad. So example inganing the lower the cost to transport the goods, the higher the rent of the facilities and vice versa. So example ingani is ang sa municipality sa Bato kintahay kanang kintahay ako is kanang nakoy business mga ginagmera good sa nga business nya ag akong mga supplier is around Bato ra sad pero bukid-bukid dili man ingon nga dako madakan ko sa transportation pero og sa akong business na diri marabag kanang ni bawi rasad kay ang kentahay na ako'y parintahan or ingan na ang home services dako man sag igo so ag ahong maka profit gihapon ko ingan na. The next, in 1964, economist William Alonso explained how different types of land used for housing, commercial, industrial, and institutional facilities are influenced by their accessibility requirement. In this theory, wealthy households choose to live in the French of the city because their need to be at the center is not as apparent as for the poor households requirement to be near the city center of their jobs and access to goods and services. So, example is usa ko ka business owner. Then, of course, og business owner ka is kanang mas accessible jud nimo nga naa ka sa city ni Puyo or sa within the municipality sa center of the market ingana kay para mas convenient nimo nga maka-access sa imong business and para mas ma-monitor nimo ang flow or dagan sa imong business. Kay alangan naman og kanang kuan, example usa ka business owner dayon ni Puyo kaslayo way makakuan sa imong business ana og ang imong business kay naa man jud sa within the municipality or within the city, di ka makadali-dali og access, dili nimo maingon mabantayan tanan lihok sa imong business, di nimo ma-monitor. Although nay uban niya ma-monitor pero dili jud ingon nga tanan-tanan. So next is, these theories provided the foundation in determining the location of a business to maximize and optimize the return of investment at the shortest possible time and provide sustainable growth. Based on these theories, industries have set their criteria in determining the appropriate site notwithstanding the laws and land use restrictions on developments and resolutions of cities and municipalities. Next is the general criteria for site selection. Number 1 is location. The location of the facility is one of the top criteria of travelers when choosing their accommodation, whether for business or recreation. So, location is it is a very important for us to choose. So, maoral sa akong mga explain ganiha, like example usa ka guest, then ag imong ganahan is adto kas mga then usa ka guest, example is na delay imong flight, so gana mo kuan sa ka mo, I mean mo check in sa ka hotel, mo pili day kag usa ka hotel nga layo sa airport. Syempre mas convenient nimo mo pili og hotel if duol ra sa airport, kay aron dali ra ka maka adto sa airport, then kanang walay hassle inig kanang mo travel na ka, I mean og moadto na ka walay hassle. So it is very convenient when you are near at the airport, and kanang also dili na ka maglisod kay kintahay og daghan kag da ingana. So mas nindot biya jud og mopili jud kag hotel nga kanang duol ra sa imong tuyo. So ana. 2 is site. The site of the project refers to both contextual and the physical manifestation of the area. The context of the area refers to the environment of the location. This includes the zoning of the area, the characteristics of the landscapes, the quality of the open spaces, and the built environment. This also includes the following concerns. So, ikaw, usa ka business owner and you want to build a hotel, mukuan jud ka, like, imo jud nang i-undergo o mo-undergo jud kag mga practices, plans na kanang nga land is it kanang accessible to all or kanang dili ba ni prone sa mga landslides, tsunami ug unsa pa na mga calamities. So imo jung kanang unahon-naon og kanang tarong para dili na makaabala pohon or dili na ang usa nga makapadawon sa imong business pohon. So you should the location and the site is kanang nag-uban na jud na sila, kailangan imong studyhan ang kadakon, I mean ang lugar sa ug asa ka magtukod og hotel. So that's all of my report.
I'm going to discuss about the general criteria for site selection. First is access to transportation. It is really important to choose a location that has easy access to transportation. Customer or guest will have more comfort if there is an easy access to transportation. Second is access to utilities. Basic utilities such as portable water, electricity, telephone, and internet is very important to guests because it will give them more comfort. So it is really important to choose site that has an access to these basic utilities. Land area. It is also need to consider the land area of your site because the wider the area of your site, the more you can put up some facilities and utilities. Building. There is a need to consider the design of the building so that the guests will find it aesthetic, but at the same time it should be strong and sturdy for the safety purposes of the guest. Cost of construction or renovation. It is really important to consider pros and cons of renovation of the building, so these are the following to consider. First is the extent of renovation. In order to achieve the concept of the facility, you should choose an area that there's only a small need of renovation of water lines, sewage, electrical systems, and internet connection. Second is the cost of long-term and short-term construction. You should choose the short-term construction because the longer the construction operation, the more cost it will add up. Third is structural integrity. You should consider the historical value of the building because if you renovate it, you should also preserve the important details with historical value. And the last one is new construction of the building from scratch. Might cost more, so if there is already an existing building that only needs small renovation, you should choose that instead because it will cost less than building structure from starting new or from scratch.
Legal issue and restriction. It is important to know the legal restrictions of the site being considered. Zoning the site will be determined whether the areas is appropriate for the purpose facilities. In a planned unit development such as the Bonifacio Global City, Hacienda, and Rockwell to name a few, there are specific design and deeds of restriction that the designers need to follow before even applying the permit from the city or municipality, as well as rolled as the comprehensive land use plan of the city or municipality dictates the development to monitor the rational use of the land to ensure sustainable growth and development. So, there is a legal issue and restriction. Dire importante ni labi na ako maghimo kag building kay una ka makahimo sa imong building dapat mangayo ka sa LGU ba o sa municipality o permit na maghimo kay ngani na building like for example kanang dapat agimuhang building kuan ra gihatag ra sa permit sa LGU is 2-story ra dapat himuon jud 2-story ra di ka mo sibag sa unsay nas permit like mohimo na nung ka og another floor para lang makaingon na matipid na imuhang area.